Alright, yo, welcome back to episode 7? Yeah, I think it's 7. Okay. Now, I completely forgot that I had this in here. So we're gonna do that. After I turned off the camera yesterday, I sat there and I did some, like, breeding and stuff with the cows. So I was trying to, you know, make more cows. Simple as that. And, of course, through the process of doing that, I died. Because I was not focusing on the game, and all I had was this crappy spear, and a witch killed me, and yeah, it was not fun. So, what we're gonna do now is this. And I think, back up, boy. No, you're not getting my sandwich, my breakfast sandwich. Go away. Shoot, you have your own food. You just ate. Back, tiger. Nope. All right. Anyway, so we need to finish the roof. First, I'm going to show you all the cows. Oh, a bunch of them just grew while I was AFK doing stuff around the house this morning. So look, they're all grown up now. Alright, come this way. There we go. Plenty of cows. Just perfect. Probably gonna take that and put it there. Why did I do that? Single potato. That wasn't grown? Am I losing my mind? Obviously, I need a bigger farm to keep up with production of cows, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Is this the last layer? It is the last layer. Okay. And then everything comes in. So technically, that goes up. Now we do this. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 big cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small cows. So we're at 17 cows. That's good. So this looks good. I think Just gonna put it there. Yeah, so one more layer. Then I'm done. So I might have to go get more sand. Some sandstone here. I'm gonna go ahead and use everything I can. Polished diorite. Oh, yeah, I want to do glass over the entryway. That's right. That's right. That's right. So we'll do that. Cool. I want to do glass over this entryway, but I also want to make sure I have enough glass for this. I mean, it's only one more level, so I'm sure I will. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 pieces. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 pieces is what I need. So, minus 2, minus 4. So I need 12. 12 pieces. Was that 48 that I started with? So this is 14 long. Wait a minute. 20. Yeah, well, it's 14. Alright. Cool. And then... Nah, I can't do it. That's gonna be enough glass. Can I throw this in there? No, I can't. Alright. Glass, wheat, there. How many shovels do I have? Copper. I can get copper shovels. Let's do that. No more sticks. Fantastic. That works. 2 copper shovels is enough. I want to go ahead and just get a good bit of sand. Get through all these shovels. That way I have sand for the future also. Alrighty. Oh. Wrong button. Alright. I want to know how long till nighttime. Wish it told me. I guess in the meantime, I will go this way. Oh yeah, because I need extra sand for walkways, things like that, tie-ins. I think this video is going to be a lot of just like building and terraforming. Also want to make an atlas map, but yeah, we'll figure that out later. Because level 0 maps do 128 squares. 128 by 128. So it's okay. But I want to do a massive one. So I want to get a lot of all this area kind of figured out. I'm going to do home is going to be the middle. And then I'll fan out from there. What's up, cows? Buddy, I'm gonna let you know something. You're not supposed to be here. There you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright. I hate the spear. I wish you could throw it. If you could throw the spear, that would be really cool. Throw it at a mob for double damage. Stick it in their skull, and then they come closer to you, and you just pull it out and stab them one more time. Or whatever, you know. It depends on how strong it is. And then you have the chance of missing. Alright. We got plenty. We need the leather. We definitely need a lot of leather. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Never mind. We do need a lot of leather. That's going to get us 3 bookshelves. That's going to do nothing. So it's fun. Alright, I think it's nighttime. Yay. Take a bite of my sandwich in the meantime. Boy, you're staring at me. Oh my god, there's someone cutting grass in the background. I thought it was something in the game. I got so confused for a second. Alright, off to get sand. This also helps, because in the future, definitely might build something here, so... How much... Oh, I need a lot of sand anyway to finish the building. Because that second floor also... But, the second floor is only where the warehouse, the walkway, and the bedroom are. I might have a friend joining this server, so we might get a duo partner. I will have to figure out the mic situation because I uploaded a bunch of Rocket League videos. You could hear him in one of the Rocket League clips, but you couldn't hear him in another. And then a lot of people you can't hear at all. So I don't know if it's settings on their end or what the case may be there. So I'm going to have to play around with it, figure it out, see what's going on there. But yeah, it'd be nice to have someone else. I'll just have to tell him don't grind too hard off camera. I might get him to maybe work on the map or something and teach him that. Also, him doing the map is going to be super confusing for him, because this is all ocean. I mean, it's going to be confusing for anyone, not just him, but I'm saying, if he doesn't know how to do it, because I watched a video last night, I'm like, obviously I know how to zoom a map out, but it was like map tips and tricks that you might not know, and it was like, you do a level 0, it's 128 grid, or 128 blocks. You go to the top of the map, right off the edge of the map, and you open a blank map, and it does the next 128 grids up, and then eventually you just add them all together on picture frames. It makes a giant atlas map, so that'd be pretty cool to have. And then slowly just kind of either expand it or do level 1 maps, which is 256 blocks. I don't know. It'll depend. If it's mostly ocean, I'll probably just do 256. Because we'll definitely have the paper for it. It's just going to be making a compass, which, if I remember, a compass is like redstone and iron. So we have plenty of that. I don't foresee that being an issue. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. I clicked mute, so hopefully it actually does mute in the background. I hadn't really paid attention to that or made sure that it works, but yeah. Ooh, not good. Alright, let's get this glass. I'm just gonna go ahead and have all the glass with me. I need to figure out how I am doing. Because, like, doorway. Yes. I want to do the doorway on the next floor. Um, it's gonna be confusing. I want to do the other doorway right there for another walkway because if Matt joins us, he's gonna be in the bedroom, second floor. Um, and I'm gonna put something in that side room. I don't know what yet. It might be split into two. It might be a library and something else. I'm not quite sure. Or I might just go willy-nilly, make it different. Actually, I want to get a above shot because, yeah. All right, so I mean, I need his bedroom's definitely gonna go back there. That's for sure. I'll probably do a hallway here. I'll have the hallway come down this way and then fork off into smaller rooms. So I'll either have like I'm probably gonna put the world map in the floor right there, to be honest with you. But I'm probably going to do, because you need enchantment table there, and then 3 books, like 5 by 5 of books, because on the edges it's going to be another height of books. Technically, I don't need. Technically, I just need enchantment table and then book, block, and then it goes up one, like y-axis, 2 blocks or 2 bookshelves. So if that's the case, that means there's going to be a wall there, but that literally leaves a 2 block section. And what to put there is annoying. I don't know. And then also it goes that way. That would be where the entrance is to the enchantment table. So I only have a small section over there also. So I need to figure out exactly what I'm putting where and doing, doing what. Um, one thing I will do. So I guess I'm gonna do this for the roof. Mm, 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 mm. I want the roof to be a little bit more pizzazz to it, to be honest with you. I don't just want to do this block for the whole roof. I kind of want to do like this block and then do the purple block from the geodes as like the next layer. I know it doesn't really match the theme of the house too well, but I think it would look good. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and finish this. I'm not going to finish it because I'm going to keep using this as staircases to get up here and finish construction. But I need to figure out the staircase to get to the second floor. But I also have that door. I don't like a wooden door, so I'm okay with kind of blocking it off. Maybe like an angled staircase, like a platform staircase, where there's a platform, like a 4 by 4 platform, 2 by 4, whatever, and then have like steps right there going into the next one, and then have steps coming down this way. So it's not like blocking the door and it's also not blocking the nice window. So, alright, let's do this next. I think that's about right. Yep. Just like that, but then we'll go. that. And then we come down here, and we go just like that. And then I'll do a layer of, ooh, do I want to do a layer of glass and then the purple stuff? Or purple, glass, white, purple, glass? We'll make it like a triple layer thingy. I think that's probably the best bet. So we need to go farm down there, get some more of the purple stuff. Just farm out that whole geode, really. It's not too bad. And then we got to put the roof on this side. So I need to do... I'm going to do the staircase after. Did I put the glass in here? No, I didn't. Oh, glass is still in my inventory. What am I doing? So we're going to do that. That. Wrong one. That, and... that. And then I need some type of block as a worthless block just to kind of throw down. We'll use cobblestone. Alright, we're gonna go nighttime. I'm not as progressed as I am in my other solar world. My other solar world was day 27, and it was a lot farther progressed than this. But it's okay. I'll take it. Also, eventually I want to take off another layer of this so it stops doing this. The fuck is that sound? I hadn't heard that one before. Alright. I think it is... here. Here it is. Okay. Alright, we're gonna farm all this. So, I'm actually gonna go like that. Alright, that's enough to get all the height. I don't know if it matters that you hit those off first, but I'm doing it just to be on the safe side. Alright, I think that's good. Oh, you don't have to. Okay. I think you use these crystals... I forget exactly what you use these crystals for. I want to say you use them to do... telescopes? Not telescopes. Oh, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Pirates use them. My mind is blank. What's that called? Also, what was it? that I found. I also want to explore the map because last night I was looking at there's a video, just a bunch of different random informative videos. One's like, oh, the new update. Here's how high things grow and stuff like that, like ores and all that, like where they spawn. And the ore, like emeralds, for example, they grow 232 and above now. So it's like, dear God, I don't think there's anything near that height on this map, or at least that I've seen. So I either gotta find a village, figure that out, which is something I might get Matt to help with. I might get him do a lot of the exploration, and I'll do a lot of the base stuff. Because there's a walkthrough. I don't want, me exploring and then come back and he's got, some giant farm contraption thing going on. It's like, how the hell did we get to that point? Alright, let's see. Whoa, what is this? What's a skulk sensor? Oh, that's one of those things you get from... Yeah, okay. Block of amethyst, whatever, lantern, spyglass. That's what I'm looking for. Makes a spyglass. And tinted glass. So I'm actually gonna put these in here. Never know when you'll need them. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Um, there's that. There's that. That. Glass. I only got 21 glass. Hey, throw this in here real quick while I'm getting my bearings straight. That. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna go there. Oh, it's a waste of fucking coal. I also need to find lava. I feel like I saw lava somewhere, and I've just forgotten where it was. Where was that? I feel like I was out somewhere, or mining or something, and I saw lava. I don't think it was a pool of it. That's probably why I didn't remember too well. I love when you walk on this stuff. I'm probably not going to put a roof on this section, to be honest with you, because I feel like it's just going to ruin the look of it. And I am short on sand again. There's no way. Alright, so this layer is actually going to be like that. I figured I'd at least go ahead and knock this part out. Wrong one. And then glass. One. I also gotta put glass in his bedroom and stuff. I also gotta finish this. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get a bit of glass still. Staircase. Like that. Do that. And then there. And then make this into steps. And then, yeah. Have the entranceway right there. Now, I feel like that screwed it up, to be honest with you. Because I do want it to be symmetrical on the top. I'm not as worried about the bottom, because the bottom flows a little bit easier than the top does. So we need 4 high, which is that height. This also gives me an idea how much sand I still need. Alright, this is all going to be glass. If I remember correctly, yeah, I did that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get his bedroom sorted. Wait a minute. Is this 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Bedroom's kind of sorted. I'm gonna worry on about the outline first, to be honest with you. Yep, gonna need a lot more sand. Enough that it makes this look like a joke. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna do a completely different entranceway over here. I gotta figure out how I want this done, because this is useless for a library. So I can either do a library here where the enchantment table's there, making it come out like this. Like that. I can make it go like that. And have the entranceway and basically have a walkway going around. With things kind of scattered right here along the edge. And then have the entrance like here. To where you can go this way and there's a few things here. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't know any other space I need. I know I'm going to need things like brewing stations, stuff like that. I might put that over here. Along with like anvils, armor upgrade stuff. Armor's almost gone. Alright, so I was wondering how I got down. I was like, what the hell? So steps will go here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 iron doors and 4 pressure plates as well. Let me go in here. Don't want to use iron like that. I can cook this copper all day long. I'm not going to touch the copper for now. First things first, we're going to take sticks. We're going to make 5 shovels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to look around here. So that makes 3 doors. Shit, I only need 4. Actually, I can replace all the wood doors in the base. That works. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a mob on top of the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 pressure plates. Pressure plates. Heavy weighted pressure plates? Sure. 2. 12. Perfect. I know that was a lot of iron, but I actually found a trick last night for finding iron easier. When you go down and you're at the lower levels and stuff, you can, whenever you're mining, if you see tough, like if you see iron and then you see tough around it, you mine out the tough and that leads to more iron. And you can find like 50 iron pieces sometimes in node, or like in a group. So I'm gonna use that trick, see if it works, or see how well it works, at least. Sticks. I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna go to sleep first. Yeah, my other world, I was using iron doors, and I was so confused. I was like, why can I not, like, open these things? I had to look it up. You have to use a pressure plate. Oh, hell no. Please don't. Oh, yeah, I forgot how much distance this thing does now. Anyway. So we're going to put a pressure plate there, there, and a door there. Good. And I'll do the same thing up top. Actually, oh, I can't do that up top. I can't do it because they're not going to have a place to step first. Alright, can I put them there? Okay. Alright, good. Slight upgrades. I need a building section. I'm just gonna throw it in there for now. There we go. Alright, let's go farm. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for light in the base. I might go to the nether, get glowstone, and do that. Or I'll get soul sand and make blue lights. That could work also. Why did I do that? I actually am gonna need that pickaxe. We'll trade it. I think all copper tools except for iron is going to be pickaxes, but I think until we're swimming in diamonds, we'll keep iron up specifically for swords and pickaxes. Because regular axes, you're not cutting enough trees down, so it doesn't matter. And then shovels, it's still pretty fast. And obviously you don't use gold for tools, so gold will be saved for trading with pigments. How many stacks did I get? I mean, they got me about almost 3 stacks with one shovel, so 15 stacks is basically what I'll end up getting. It's pretty good. Because I need to throw about a stack into the furnace anyway. I will take 2 free one of those. Did I get both? Of course I didn't. Alright. That lasted longer than I thought at the end of its life. A lot of sand. All the sand helps because as soon as I finish the base, or at least throw all this stuff on it real quick, it's gonna be, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, I love when that happens. I always forget about that. What's funny is if I remembered to do this before, I would I would be done. I wish there's a way to extend the days in this game. And it should break. There you go. Good bit of sand. Good start. Actually, not even good start. That might be enough to finish it. I want to know. I think the next layer is when I start getting to the sandstone, but whatever. It's alright. Alright. First, we're gonna... Forgot about that. We're gonna do that. get that glass going. Get the glass going, and then I don't want to make all of it sandstone. 2, 3. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not what I'm doing. No way I just did that. No way, no way, no way, no way. Well, looks like I am doing it all sandstone. In next video, we'll probably do... next video, we'll probably actually do the paths. I can't believe I just did that. Alright. I'm gonna let the glass cook for a minute. Oh, and I need to make some in steps. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps. Love that. I probably could have just gotten away with that, but it's alright. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get that one done. Definitely... Oh. I went too high. Oh yeah, I do have to do that, don't I? That works. I don't need to do the inside yet. I need to do the outside first. So it looks like we definitely won't finish the base this video, but it's a good start. We're getting close, we're getting close. It's just sand is the biggest thing. It takes a lot of sand to do this. Oh, I wish I did this wall first, it would have blended better. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Let's get some of this glass in. I should have saved some of that. Oh no, why did I do that? Oh no, 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 no. I need to go ahead and get this part done. I should have done this first. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. Now. Alright, that's glass all the way up. Alright. This one is supposed to be 4, so I need one more piece of glass there. And the rest is sandstone. Dang, that sucks. I could have finished the roof. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7. 1. All right. I needed 8. Or I needed 9. I mean, oh wait. Just so I can say that's done. No, that didn't make much sense, but entryway done, except for light. Alright, so we got some glass left, and we got some steps left. Now the glass, I can go put in his bedroom, but it's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get shovels ready for next one, just so I remember when I get on. Definitely go do that first. And you know what? We're gonna make 8 this time, because I feel like I could have had enough room for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright, relax. Fucking remote's lagging. We're gonna go feed some cows real quick, tend to the farm very, very fast. And then we're gonna call it there. At least we're good on food now, so when Matt does join, he's, you know, set up so he doesn't have to starve. Oh no. And we have extra seeds. I think that's pretty much it. I think I got 1 or 2 extra cows in there. Alright, I think we're good. They'll start helping towards the library here soon. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, so he has, I already have half a stack of watermelon for him, so that's massive. I want to go ahead and get this turned into paper. Paper? I don't want an empty map. I hate that it doesn't stay with it sometimes. Sometimes it's like, yeah, we know what you want. You could just spam triangles. Sometimes it's like, nope, you can't spam triangle. Do I want to do books first? Or do I want to do... I'm going to hold off. So I don't know if I want to do books first or probably want to do item frames. Because, yeah. I have 6 emeralds. Why did I get 6 emeralds? Oh, yeah, from a chest. Alright, well, I'm going to end it there. It's about to be nighttime anyway. So, I will see y'all next time.